Hey guys, today we're going to be doing a half braided, half crochet hairstyle. If you want to see how to accomplish this look, keep watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't mind them uncut ends at the end of them beads. I forgot to do it before I recorded this video. So some things you will need will be, of course, a comb and your choice of braiding gel or edge control. I'm using the Alyssa and Nicole braiding gel. I also have two mirrors, one behind me and one in front of me. You also need patience, willpower, and some moral support because doing your own hair is always a struggle. So right now, I'm making 3 parts. 1 part in the front of my head for those 2 braids, a part in the middle, and then a part in the back. Okay, with kind of 4 parts. Yeah, anyway, so I'm trying to section off that little part, trying to clean it up. Yeah. Now you see I split them in 2 already to get ready for the 2 braids. Already parted my hair. 3 different parts going towards the back. And now we're going to get ready to braid those 2 braids in the front. So you want to use your gel to make it look clean. Nice, try to get it as flat as possible. And then for these 2 braids, we're doing feed-ins. So I like to start off without adding any hair, just braiding down my regular hair. You want to try to grip, when you're doing these braids, you want to grip as tight as you can. Like, keep your hands as close to your scalp as possible. And then I like to add the braiding hair little by little. If you guys want an in-depth tutorial on me doing feeding braids, just go ahead and let me know. So now these are the 2 braids finished. I did both sides before the beads, and now we're getting ready to do these 2 braids I did on the side. Gotta braid from the back to the front. I know it kind of sounds a little hard, but it's not as hard as you might think. Same process as doing those 2 front braids, except adding hair little by little. I don't want to add too much braiding hair because, again, I don't want them to be super thick. Now that we finished those braids on the side, we're getting ready to prepare for those buns. We just parting the hair, the other section down the middle. Second it off. I'm taking my gel so it can look as flat as possible, and I'm about to close it off with a rubber band, tie it down with a rubber band. Now initially I was going to try to use my crochet hook to do it, to braid the hair in, but I just feel like I can do it without it. If you don't think you can grip tight enough to do thicker braids, then go by all means use the crochet hook. I honestly think I should have used the crochet hook, but it still turned out nice. And you still gotta make sure you grip it as tight as possible and try to tuck your hair as best as you can. Now that we're finishing up them two braids in the front that lightweight look like antennas, we're gonna make our ways to the back of the head. So for this, I sectioned off a small part that goes from my ear to ear, and we're gonna braid that up. And this really helps with the fullness of the look. So that's how that braid looked going from ear to ear. And now, unfortunately, I did not get a video of me braiding up the back, but that's what it looked like. It's not neat, but it's not going to be seen anyways. But if you do want a tutorial on how I do it, just let me know. So now we're going in with the free tress water wave hair. And of course, we're going to crochet this in the back. So of course, you're going to need your crochet hook, and you want to stick it through the braids. And then, you know, pull it through like I'm about to right now, and then kind of tighten a knot, if that makes sense. I like to either stick one leg through, one of the ends of the hair through like I just did right there, or I'll just stick them both through and tie through. I did not get much recordings of me doing this, but here's kind of a little bit more of me doing that. You can see me at the top. And when you're doing this style and you're trying to feel around, like trying to make sure you have enough spots covered, that's why it's good to have two mirrors, one in front and one in the back, so you can see what you're doing. And you can also feel around. If you feel like it's not enough hair there, just go ahead and stick it right through there. Now here's what it looked like with the crochet in the back done. Now we're not done yet because we got to get these buns. These buns caused me so many problems. I don't know why it was so hard for me to get, but I could not do it.
Bosch Legacy streams free on Freevee.
I have no choice but to declare a mistrial.
Rogers hired a hitman, shot me twice and left me for...
I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me, still with the dolls that I grew beside, all the niggas round me, hide they died, gotta watch the time cause it's flying right by, I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me.
And after 30 minutes, I finally got the buns done. You see, I'm finally calmed down and feeling myself. But don't mind the uncut ends, the end of the beads. Remember, I didn't cut them. But thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And this is the entire finished look. So yeah, thanks, and see you guys next time. Bye.